Okay guys, no joke, we were 100% sure this was for us. Might still be.
Hello and good morning, everyone.
You guys, good morning from the last morning here in North Lake Tahoe.
It's the last day.
We're going home.
And it's not even like we get a full day here. We have like a 9-hour drive plus an hour time change, so 10 hours. Gotta get home at a reasonable time because the kids have school tomorrow.
Guys, we're back to normal life, back to school tomorrow, so we are packing everything up, loading up the cars, and heading out of town. I think we gotta grab some breakfast or something. I think we need some food. We're gonna try and minimize our stops on the way out of here so we can make a quick, efficient trip home, similar to the way we got out here. But it's never as fun going home as it is the anticipation of going on a trip.
Totally not. And I feel like we really got really lucky with only stopping once on the way here. We're gonna hope for that, but we realize that's probably not gonna happen.
We'll see though, fingers crossed. Come with us, see how many stops we make and how long it takes us to get home. So this place has 9 bedrooms, 11 beds in total. The only checkout requirements are that you turn off all the lights and lock all the doors. There's probably 14,000 light switches. So we're walking around
at a minimum
trying to find all the light switches. Like each room has like double digits, somewhere between 10 and 12, because there's fans, different types of lights, Maddie. I mean, there's so much stuff in every room. But I didn't have to say, as I'm going around to all these different bedrooms, we got this fun house where everyone can have their own place to stay. The very first night, the first thing the kids tried to do, see which room was big enough to put all 3 of them in it. So all 3 of them, all 3 boys anyway, all wanted to be in the same room. So I ended up taking a mattress from one of the rooms and putting it into another room on a different level of the house. So we got to return that mattress back to its room. But I love that the vacation started with the kids trying to find a way in a 9-bedroom house to fit all of them into 1 bedroom. Absolutely love that. I love that those are the kind of moments and memories that are shared and created on these vacations. Now it's time to put the house back together, turn off all 14,000 lights, and head out on the road. This one? No. This one? Let's turn it off something. These? Nope, that's on. How do you get those ones off over there? Legit, I haven't even seen this half of the downstairs yet. What's over there?
No.
All right, guys, who's ready to hit the road? 9 hours of fun and food ahead. Yeah!
Your pajamas are going to be blue.
Talked about this when we left. We had the new TV put in and it has an HDMI port. And this enables the kids to do 4-player games on the Nintendo Switch and play them right here on the screen together. Right now they're doing a tournament of Super Smash Brothers. Even Hazy's getting in on the mix. Just doing her best. I've never played the game, but I know they have like edges that you can fall off of. I just keep hearing her say like, oh no, I'm close to the edge. I think I'm gonna fall off. I'm scared. They're having a ton of fun playing some 4-player Super Smash back there. Crew's out too. Hazy, did you already fall out?
She died about 3 times. And one more lap.
But Hazy, are you having fun?
On the next round, I get back.
Oh, okay, so you get back in next gen. This has proved to be a really fun thing to do for the kids back here, to be able to play 4-player games. They've been doing Mario Kart tournaments, some Minecraft, and some other fun things they've been playing back there. But it's been a fun way for them to play games. They've got their individual switches that they can play their individual games on, but they've also come together and they play the 4-player games, which is a lot of fun. It gets a little bit loud, a little bit crazy in here.
I'm just waiting for companies to invent like that limo window right there.
Then if they need something, they can push like the distress button and it comes down, and then we can address their needs, and then it just goes right back up and they go back to playing. I think that'd be a fantastic invention if anybody wants to do that.
Easy, Dylan. How Hazel? Try not to hit me.
Oh, I'm leaving. I don't want to get bit by that.
Very impressed once again with the kids. We are on stop number 1, and once again we are halfway through our journey back home. So we're stopping in Battle Mountain, Nevada. Quick stop for a potty break, filling up on some gas, maybe grab a treat if we want to. Kind of breaks up the monotony of the trip. But once again, halfway through, like what, 4 hours into the trip, 3 and a half, something like that. And it's our very first stop, which means we are breaking this up perfectly, potentially right down the middle. If we can make it all the way home from here, we will have made one stop yet again.
We can do this.
Stay
Just
tuned.
don't get big drinks. Okay.
It just occurred to us that if we do minimize our stops and we do continue home from here, Maddie has been riding in Dan and Shell's car once again. Her car's at their house. We may not see her the rest of this drive, but the goodbye is not that sad. It's not that sorrowful, you guys, because her saying goodbye means going 30 minutes down the road to college. Could be the last time we see her in the vlog, potentially. So we wanted to, just in case we do make it all the way home without any stops, we want to say goodbye to Maddie for this trip, for today. But she made the observation she'll probably come by like this weekend or maybe tomorrow, because that's the new life, you guys. Maddie in town, at college, loving every minute of it. Maddie, love you tons.
Love you.
Drive safe.
It was a great trip.
It was incredible. And I love how easy it is for you to just jump in Dan and Shell's car because you're down the street. Come and join us on these. We're not like flying you out from San Diego to go do something. You're just right here. So I'm loving it. Drive safe. We will see you, I'm sure, soon in the vlog life. Talk to you along the way. We love you.
Okay, love you so much.
No joke, we were 100% sure this was for us. Might still be. Well, we'll see. I don't want to get... Oh, it's them. Holy cow. Thanks for taking one for the team there, guys. Really appreciate that. We've been seeing a lot of this on our drive home. You've got Fire EMS from Teton right there, and then this is a fire department in Big Cottonwood, which is actually by my parents' house. But these are firefighters that have gone and left to help fight the California wildfires and are returning back. We've seen just different units from different places all over the West here that are returning home from helping out and fighting those fires, and that was what was causing that smoky haze over Lake Tahoe, the orange glow that you saw in yesterday's video when we went out paddle boarding. Actually just went back and watched that video. It is so orange tinted. It just felt like life had a filter on it. Really cool to see all of these different units. In fact, right here. This is crazy, you guys. Like,
where's this one from?
Nevada somewhere fire. I don't know, but coming home after doing rounds helping out. But it is very cool. That's 3 in just that since I picked up the camera. All different places going out to help out. I kind of love that pitching in and help out mentality, that brotherhood that they have, where they go and they help each other, because I'm sure if they were in need, they would like to see some of the firefighters from California come and help them, and vice versa. It's pretty rad to see that. I think they've been out helping each other, giving of their time, their trucks, their resources to get those wildfires under control. Just crossed the Utah border, back in our home state of Utah now. Our minds are starting to move forward to school, getting ready for back to school, going back to class tomorrow. Also, the wind is whipping like crazy here. So it got us thinking, what is the weather gonna be like this week as we go back to school? Wind is nuts here right now, but it's still super hot. It's 97 degrees where we are right now. We checked the temperature for tomorrow, you guys. It is dropping down to a high of 55 degrees.
That's a 40-degree drop.
40-degree drop. High winds, raining all night. Talk about a welcome home from vacation, you guys. We're gonna go home, make sure our patio furniture is still there. Get prepared to throw on the hoodies.
That means we can make soup tomorrow night. Wear a sweatshirt.
See, there was a positive in all things, you guys. With the colder weather comes hoodies, soup, all the fun fall feels. That's what we're going home to right now. Getting through these 97 degrees, high winds as we enter the Salt Flats area just outside of Wendover on the home stretch now, heading home. It's been a very mild and decent drive. It's gone fairly quickly, still only made one stop. Very proud of the family and how they've handled this drive. Mom's been a boss behind the wheel, keeping us safe.
I just have control issues and I like to drive.
And that's not a metaphor. So we did have to make one more potty stop on the way home, just one. It was critical, it was essential. We nearly made it all the way with one stop only, but two was not that bad, you guys, and we didn't even stop for long, just a quick in and out. Now we're on the home stretch. Kids watched some shows. They've been enjoying their binders, their switches, all the good things on this road trip, but we're almost home, guys. We are just 40 minutes away from our own beds. Home sweet home, baby. We say this every time. There is literally no place like home. As fun as you can have.
It's just amazing. Like even just pulling into like our area, we just love where we live.
Our beautiful little bubble. We come into our house. We're familiar with everything. We talked about how much we love our evenings here in the home, our routine, our schedule.
What's cool is our neighbors behind us just got all their trees and plants and shrubbery.
Oh my gosh.
I'll show you tomorrow.
It's amazing. We gotta show it to you.
Thank you so much for making my backyard look so much prettier.
It looks gorgeous, you guys. That was a fun thing to come home to. Got all of our bags out of the car. We have unloaded. The kids are up getting bathed and ready for bed because we are back to school, back to routine tomorrow.
And we're home at a good time.
A very reasonable hour and a very successful road trip, you guys. There and back. Grateful for that. I do have to say though, you guys, having Dan and Michelle on these vacations with us is a complete game changer. And it's not just the insane photography that we get from Michelle, because that is why we originally bring her on these trips, on these vacations, is to capture them and document them in a way only she can.
It's incredible.
But on top of that, you guys, we've said it before, Daniel is just the greatest uncle with the kids. Michelle is the greatest aunt. They dive in, they pitch in, they help out. They're active participants in everything we do. They're not just along for the ride. They're not just bystanders. They are actively involved in entertaining kids, hanging out with them. They raise the fun level 10 notches everywhere they go.
Least. Well, even on the drive home, we asked all the kids what their favorite part of the trip was. And Ryler said being in Daniel and Michelle's car while we were in Tahoe.
Because whenever we went from place to place, he would jump in the big kids' car with Maddie, Dan, and Shell. Literally, we said jet skiing, parasailing, paddleboarding. What was your favorite? He said being in the car with Dan and Shell and Maddie. I was like, well, you could do that around this neighborhood, buddy. But that is just a testament to what a difference and an impact they make on these vacations.
They're so incredible. They're so awesome.
We love them like crazy. They make all of our vacations that much better. And it's just all about family, you guys. We love being together as a family, creating and capturing those memories. So thank you guys as part of our family for being along for the ride, hanging out with us. We hope that you guys enjoyed that. It's back to normal life tomorrow. That can be a lot of fun too, so make sure you come back.
Remember, we have a 40-degree drop tomorrow, so it's gonna be a little cold when we wake up. We love you. Thank you for being a part of our family. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.